I'm here with Mel Aitken after winning the women's marathon at the Wellington Marathon in 2:52:52. How did that race go?
It went really well. I was pretty stoked. Not that I had a real plan, but I felt strong going into it, so I just thought I'd see how the body held up, and if I could hold it all the way, I would. And so, yeah, it played out really good.
So was that a particular feeling or pace you had in mind when you said try and hold that the whole way?
I sort of wanted low 250s, and I'd had a couple of people say, "Oh, what are you planning on?" So I was sort of aiming for something in the low 250s. So I guess that's, I was looking at my splits. They got a little bit slower in the last 10K, but nothing that I was too upset about. So I knew I was going to sort of make what my goal was. So yeah, pretty stoked.
Do you want to talk us through about how the race played out with second and third? Did you really take into where they were on the course into effect or mainly focus on your own race?
To be honest, I actually had no idea where they were. I think just because of the crossover parts, I sort of lost track. And then I knew I probably had sufficient distance. And again, so I just thought I'd just hold what I was doing and focus on what I could do. So yeah, so wasn't really too sure until I saw the results at the end as to where the next two ladies placed. But I mean, they did an awesome job too. So yeah, really good.
Did you have much of a fueling strategy in this marathon?
Uh, it's not probably the worst person in the world to ask about a fueling strategy, but I did this time and I stuck to it. I was very good at sticking to at what kilometre I'd take a certain gel, and I did that. So I think my coach is probably going to be kind of happy with me. But it worked, so there's something in it.
And was there anything else, like technique wise, or you were focusing on in the race? Because 2 hour 50 effort is a long time mentally. Where does your mind go? Do you try shut it down?
I think the really cool thing about the course in Wellington, it sort of breaks it up into nice parts. If you're out and back twice, and then so you sort of break that into 10K out, 10K back times two roughly. And for that reason, and I do a bit of training when I'm in Wellington, around the waterfront when I'm there for work. So it was quite familiar. And so, yeah, I think I just did that.
Perfect. So what races have you got coming up next?
Yep. So my next big one is Dunedin Marathon. I'm fortunate to be the ambassador for the Dunedin Marathon. So go Dunedin Marathon. We want as many people to come and run it as they can. And then later in the year, Queenstown Marathon as well. Also looking at cross country champs. So we've got our local ones here in Otago in a couple of weeks' time, and then New Zealand cross country. So yeah, that's sort of my plan at this stage, but I tend to throw things in the mix just out of the blue, so who knows? It could be anything.
Easy. Perfect. Thank you very much. Very well done.